This one cracks me up because it's a question that I have asked I don't even know how many times. So let's dive in. Hi, I'm Emma Stewart. I'm a realtor with Remax Treeland Realty, and I take the anxiety out of buying or selling your Fraser Valley home. Okay, let's get started. Today's question is, what is up with listing descriptions and their fluffy language? Here's the thing. Back in the day, and when I say back in the day, I mean 20 years, so not that long. But back in the day, we sold real estate essentially out of catalogs. The MLS was just up and coming, so these catalogs were our biggest sales tool. And each week, the real estate board would print off everything that was currently available, put 3 to 4 listings per page, print up a catalog, and ship a couple of copies out to every single real estate brokerage or office. And again, this was our largest sales tool, apart from the newspaper, and I know, but apart from the paper, this is what we had. So when somebody came in, you'd sit down with them and go over the catalog and see if there was anything that they wanted to see in person. And if you were lucky, you might get a postage-sized, black and white, pixelated photo of the front of the house. But more often than not, there was no photo. You'd have some basic information, and then you had the listing description. And this listing description helped people visualize and imagine if they wanted to see the home in person. And so we kind of normalized fluffy language to help people visualize, like cozy fireplace or abundance of natural light or established landscaping, things that you still see today. You flash forward 20 years later, the MLS isn't just up and coming, it's thriving. Every single listing has 40 photos, walkthrough videos, floor plans. We have so many more tools for selling a home. So listing descriptions just don't pack the same punch. And I mean, how could they? Images will always do more for selling than a basic paragraph could. So your follow-up question is probably, why do we still do it like this then? And the answer? Because it's the way it's always been done. Nobody really likes change. And so you continue to rinse and repeat. And if you're a newer agent and you have the opportunity to be taken under the wing of an experienced agent, typically they're older, and so they show you how it's always been done. Or if you're a seller, you wouldn't typically know that listing descriptions aren't the way that homes are sold anymore. You just see that everyone else is getting that service, and so you want it too. And as an agent, you want to deliver on a request and a service for your client so the cycle continues. But it doesn't have to. Listing descriptions can hold really good nuggets of information if we let them. Like, for example, if you are searching for a condo or a townhome, it would be helpful to know and be able to read in the listing description if there was a size restriction on pets. Or if you're looking for a house and you want to know what year recent renovations were done. Like, how old is the roof or the hot water tank? Or what school catchment are you in? These nuggets of information you would not typically find in a photo on the listing. So the listing description can have its own important job and still be good to have. So we don't typically do this, but realtors, if you listen up, you don't have to make people call to get simple answers to simple questions in order to get relationships and therefore clients. Let's evolve listing descriptions and give the people what they want. It's simple. Anyway, I hope that answers your question and that you enjoyed the video. I hope that you have watched enough YouTube that you also know the drill. So if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. If you liked the video, mark that you liked it. And if you are interested in joining our Sold Club and would like to buy or sell your Fraser Valley home, there's a whole bunch of information in the description that'll help get you started. And we would love to work with you. You've got questions, we have answers. If you want your real estate question answered on the channel, leave it in the comments below.